Now let me ask you a simple question. Are you building wealth or just busy? Most people live in constant motion, rushing, multitasking, checking emails, jumping from one thing to another, but they're not building wealth. Billionaires are different. They focus on impact, not activity. Every task, every meeting, every decision is weighed by this question. Will this move me closer to my long-term wealth and luxury goals? See, it's easy to be busy. Anyone can fill a calendar, but only the wise, the future billionaires, can focus on what truly matters. And that brings us to habit number 6, ruthless prioritization. Let me tell you, the luxury lifestyle doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing the right things consistently. You need to master the art of saying no. No to distractions, no to time-wasting meetings, no to people who drain your energy. Because every yes you give is taking time away from your real mission, building generational wealth, creating the life you were meant to live. Habit 7, build powerful networks. I want you to remember this. Your network is your net worth. Billionaires don't climb alone. They build relationships with mentors, investors, fellow visionaries, luxury industry leaders. Every powerful connection you make can open doors you can't even imagine. But here's the secret. Don't chase connections from a place of neediness. Bring value. Lead with generosity. Ask yourself, how can I help them succeed? How can I elevate their vision? And in doing so, you build trust, you build respect. And one day, opportunities will come back to you multiplied. Habit 8, embrace calculated risk. Listen to me carefully. You cannot live a billionaire luxury lifestyle while playing small, playing it safe, clinging to comfort, protecting the little you have. That's not the mindset that builds wealth. Billionaires understand risk, but they don't gamble blindly. They study, they analyze, they surround themselves with experts, and then, when the right opportunity appears, they move decisively. Courage matters. You will not become wealthy without moments that scare you. The old money families, the new billionaires, they all had to take leaps of faith. Invest when others doubted. Start businesses that seemed impossible. Make acquisitions when fear was high. Fortune favors the bold and the prepared. Habit 9, obsession with excellence. Let me tell you something. Luxury is about excellence. The private jets, the estate homes, the watches, the cars, the experiences. They all represent one thing. Attention to detail, commitment to quality. Billionaires carry this mindset into everything they do. Mediocrity is unacceptable, whether it's their product, their brand, their personal life. If you want to live this lifestyle, you must demand excellence from yourself. Every single day, in your health, in your communication, in your appearance, in your finances, in your relationships, because wealth gravitates toward those who respect quality. Habit 10, craft an unshakable identity. Let me ask you, who are you when no one is watching? What values define you? Billionaires aren't chasing trends. They aren't trying to impress the world. They know who they are, and they operate from a deep internal compass. Old money families pass down values, not just dollars. Honor, work ethic, dignity, generosity, legacy. And new billionaires must develop the same, because wealth without values is empty. Money can buy luxury, but it cannot buy character. And the world respects those whose wealth is matched by inner greatness. Now, Let's step back and reflect. How do you start building these billionaire habits one day at a time? Tomorrow morning, rise with purpose. Own the early hours. As you move through your day, protect your energy. Focus on what matters. Every book you read, every powerful conversation you cultivate, every risk you lean into, every standard you raise, it's all compounding. You are building wealth. You are becoming the person who can hold that luxury lifestyle. Because the truth is, wealth is not just about what you have, it's about who you become. And when you master the habits of billionaires, the luxury, the freedom, the success will follow. Not by accident, not by luck, but by design. So as you step into tomorrow, ask yourself, am I thinking like a billionaire? Am I acting like one? Am I building the habits that will create generational wealth? Because this is how billionaires think. And this is how you begin your journey to that life of true luxury success.